Hey fellow geeks, Trey Guillotine here, and when I saw the newest Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens trailer, or rather teaser, I ended up in tears. I sat in my chair crying for maybe a good couple minutes. Not sobbing, but definitely crying, because it was so fantastic. The entire thing, it didn't really give a lot of the story. It's a teaser, so it's really just showing clips and out of context images that, they'll show trailers later on that will start. The closer we get to December, the more we'll know about the story from the trailers. But this was just a teaser, and it just showed snippets and things that will be elements of the new Star Wars movie. And it ended with, like, you see the Millennium Falcon flying into the wreckage of a Star Destroyer, and then you see Han and Chewie, and Han's just saying, it's like, Chewie, we're home. And I was like, yes, we are! This movie looks so much like I feel Star Wars should look. It looks so much like the original trilogy, just updated. Whereas the new trilogy, and before I get into the new trilogy, yes, I am a fan. I will defend the new trilogy for people who want to talk shit about it, but as a lifelong Star Wars fan, I will admit the new trilogy has a lot of problems. And one of those problems being it didn't feel like Star Wars. It was this new, shiny, all these big cities and everything going on and CGI out the ass. That was one of the big things with it. This new trailer, everything just looks so legit and so real. It looks like Star Wars should look. Even the characters and the settings and the TIE fighters and X-Wings, and as updated as they are, they look like they should look. They look like they're from the original trilogy. And I was just so happy about that. I mean, Star Wars was one of the first movies I remember ever seeing, and it's basically what sent me on my downward spiral into geekdom, which I don't think is a bad thing. But it looks so amazing. It did raise some questions for me, though. At the end of Return of the Jedi, we saw the Death Star being destroyed. The Emperor was killed, as far as we know, and he had no heirs. But this is a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, so their rules for an empire might be different than the rules of an empire we are used to where the Emperor would have an heir and it would go on. Never mind. But from the trailer, it looks like, even though we saw the Empire, I guess, destroyed, maybe it wasn't. It shows the Empire and even the Rebel Alliance, or if they're a republic now, in full force, like they've never stopped fighting. So I'm really curious as to what's going on with that. I mean, obviously these are questions that will be answered in the movie, but we're not there yet, so right now I'm just speculating. And I don't have any evidence to speculate on aside from it looks like they're still fighting the same war they were fighting in the original trilogy. Also, we have a new Darth insert name. I think his name was Kylo Ren. I'm not 100% sure. I've been doing my best not to look into too many spoilers, because I want to go into this as fresh as I can. But I think that was his name. He's the one with the crossguard lightsaber, which I thought was a smart idea that, keeps hands from getting chopped off if you're trained with it. And I know that they've confirmed that the expanded universe and everything that involved in the expanded universe, which includes the Knights of the Old Republic and Old Republic and all that stuff, is not a part of the Star Wars canon, which is fine. However, the new Sith Lord character looks like Revan. Like, he has the mask, he has the hood, he looks like Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic, and that excited me beyond belief. I doubt he will actually be Revan, but if they took any inspiration for how he looks just from Revan from Knights of the Old Republic, which is one of the best games ever made, I wish they would make a Knights of the Old Republic 3. I wish BioWare made it. I wish BioWare would make a Knights of the Old Republic 3 with the new graphics and engines they have for games now. It would be amazing. But Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic, he looks like Darth Revan. So I was really excited about that. I can't wait to learn more. There's a lot of movies and TV shows coming out between now and Christmas. We've got 2 MCU movies along with more MCU TV series. So right now, up until probably the credits roll of Ant-Man, that's where my focus is going to be. It's going to be on the MCU. But as soon as those credits roll for Ant-Man, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just switch into gear for Star Wars. I've been a lifelong fan. I'm very excited about Star Wars. If this movie sucks, and there's really no evidence of this movie sucking aside from the foreshadowing of the new trilogy sucking. You know, that's the only evidence we have to go on that this new trilogy could suck. But everything we've seen looks amazing. J.J. Abrams is behind it, so I've yet to see anything by J.J. Abrams that I didn't like. Even Alias was a good show. So I don't think it will, but if this movie ends up sucking for whatever reason, I might be devastated. I might not be able to recover from that. Let me know what you think of the new Star Wars trailer. Are you excited to see it? Are you curious about what the story's going to be? Let me know in the comments. Get me on all the internets. If you liked the video, please like it, comment on it, share it around, and subscribe to my channel so we can geek out some more. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. So Captain America, Thor, Hulk.